So hey guys, we're doing a little vlog today. I'm going to try and do more vlogs in 2025 because I know you guys really like them. So this vlog is going to be seeing mum, because I know you guys love to see both mum and dad in the vlog. So I'm off to see mum, so I thought I would include that. And we're also revamping my office space. So it's mainly going to be the revamp of the office space, but we're also going to see Mummy Wend, as I've got to drop off a couple of little goodies I got for her while I was in France and Italy while visiting JP. So yeah, come along with me. So hey guys, it's Becky and welcome to my channel. I'm vlogging in the car, but yeah, just off to see mum now. So it's a very gloomy day today, but yeah, it's cold. It's very January, very January. How's everyone doing? Let me know in the comments down below how you're feeling. I've not got like major January blues at the moment, but I feel like they tend to come more like the end of Jan. I've been very busy, so not had time to be blue. But yeah, let's go over to mum's and dad's. So I'm here with mum. I'm at home. How you doing?
I'm fine.
I'm just cooking
I'm trying to cook a Sunday lunch.
Roast lunch.
Yeah, in the middle of it all.
Interrupting, but very excited to announce that this video is sponsored by Catkin, which is so exciting. I've even put for the occasion on.
Do you know, when I was looking for a top to wear,
You're trying to find a cat one.
I was thinking, have I got a cat one somewhere? And I couldn't find one, but hey ho.
But I was so excited when Catkin reached out, because our cats have been on Catkin for like a good few years now.
Yeah.
I swear you're probably one of the first people to have the cats on Catkin.
I don't know, but
they've been on the food for a while, so when they reached out, it was an obvious yes from me and obviously yes from mum. So the cats, they used to be kind of our cats, but now they're more mum and dad's cats since I've moved out. We've got the lovely Opal and Cassie. They are adopted from the Blue Cross. We adopted them together like how many?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Was it as much as that?
I think it's quite a lot. I guess the years just fly by.
You should have warned me and I could have found out the date. Well, they've been with us for a long time.
But they're both doing really well. We don't know their exact ages, but yeah, they're a couple of little old ladies now. But
a bit like me.
Yeah. Did you want to get Opal?
Yeah, hang on.
Opal.
Oh, come on over.
I know some of you OGers will have met the cats, because I used to live at home with mum and dad, but I don't live at home with them anymore. But here is baby girl Opal. She is a little fluffy snow princess angel baby. And we do have Cassie, but Cassie is camera shy. She's quite nervy ever since we got her. Obviously when you adopt a cat, you don't know their history, and we don't know. So we're just going to show Opal in the video just because she's a bit more, she's very friendly.
She's very social.
She loves to be on camera and yeah, she's just a pretty princess.
Say hello to everybody. Hello.
She's a gorgeous kitty, and so is little Cass, but yeah, we didn't want to upset.
I'm not sure where Cassie is at the moment.
She's upstairs.
She tends to sort of go and hide away a little bit sometimes.
And we didn't want to upset her by putting her on camera. But anyway, let's talk about Catkin, because that's what we're here to do.
Shall I pop over down now?
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
We'll give her a little treat in a minute.
There you go.
So Catkin is a cat food company, and they use 100% meat ingredients, and they cook it at a really low temperature to keep all the good nutrients in there. So when you do a little survey online, you fill out all the information that you know about your cat. Obviously, if you've got a cat like ours that's adopted, you can just put in the information that you know, and they will work out the rest. But they'll work out how much of the cat food you need for the cat to maintain a healthy, balanced diet for your little loved ones. So the box will come with all the wrapping, all the frozen. It keeps frozen.
It's very well packaged.
For a long time. You pop it in your freezer and take it out the day before.
Yes, that's what I tend to do. Yeah,
and they've
pop
got
them in the fridge and
they've
let
got
them
lots of
defrost.
different flavours. And what are the girls' favourite flavours?
I think
They do like the chicken.
They do like the chicken and they do like the beef. They're not that fussed on the fishy one, but
they've never been fishy girls.
No,
but
they
if your
haven't.
cat likes fish, they do have fish options.
Yeah, and
they've
there's
got
a duck as well.
They've got pork. They've got many different options.
Yeah.
And I know as well in your trial pack you can kind of pick and choose what you fancy, so your cat can try all the different.
I think actually you can put a variety in, even as a sort of.
But once your cat
regular thing.
knows the ones you like, you do tend to stick to the ones they know.
Ones, that's right.
Another couple of things that they come with are the chicken sprinkles. So this is literally like air dried chicken or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Freeze dried chicken in like a powder.
They love it.
And this is how you get your cats to kind of like take an interest in the new food, because sometimes it can be a little hard to wean them off the other food, but this food is so much better for them, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this guys,
yeah, I have to ration that.
They should call it cat crack.
Yeah.
This is literally freeze dried chicken pieces.
Yeah.
It's literally chicken. Like, I could probably eat it. I'm not going to, but so the cats absolutely love this as well, and it's really nice to know exactly what's in the treats that you're giving your cat. So Catkin have actually fed 62 million meals to cats.
Wow, that's amazing.
I think 1 million of them is for our cat.
Not that old. And they're not that greedy.
They've got a 4.5 star on Trust Advisor, but we've never ever had any issues ever. Like, they always come on the day they're delivered, and if there's ever been an issue, it was resolved instantly. They have better digestive situations, and as the pooper scooper, would you agree?
I'm not sure how I can describe the poop situation.
Is it a bit better? Still not grand, but better.
Oh my goodness me. Yeah, it's fine. It's, probably less smelly.
Yeah, that's what they did say. You're going to get less smelly poops.
Yeah.
Which, if you have cats that use a litter tray in the house, is good news.
Yeah.
Also, the food's meant to give them more energy, which definitely with Opal, like Opal is literally mum's shadow and just follows her around the house all day.
It gets under my feet sometimes.
They're also meant to have shinier, healthier looking coats, which I definitely agree with. Like, when they switched to Catkin, they just looked like bushier, like more plush cats.
Yeah. So I think the thing is, when they go to the dish with the food, they just go straight in and they just
devour
eat
it.
They do. That's right.
Yeah.
And you just know that they are enjoying it, which is a great thing, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. And also with Catkin, it is easier to maintain a healthier weight, because also the portions are portioned up, so you're not just kind of guesstimating, and also the overall food quality makes it easier for a cat to maintain a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. So,
and you can adjust that at any time.
Well, they also adjust it to the age and everything you've inputted.
It's very clever, isn't it?
We're big fans of Catkin. We were already using them before they reached out, so we can't recommend them enough. And if you do fancy giving them a go, there is a discount code BeckyR50, and you can use the link down below to sign up, where there is a little survey questionnaire where Catkin want to learn all about your cat, so they can give you the best food sizes for them, so they can be a little happy and healthy kitty. So massive thank you to Catkin for sponsoring this video. I believe we did, but you can show it again.
Sorry.
Woo!
And they're in portion size, obviously, and you can just obviously pull them apart. What I tend to do is take one out the night before and pop it in the fridge, and it defrosts, and then I just leave it out for about 20 minutes before I feed them, so it comes to sort of room temperature, and they love it. They absolutely love it, and they're cluck fans over the top. So there.
But anyway, massive thanks to Catkin for sponsoring this video. I think this is the biggest sponsor, like the biggest length of time we've gone on talking about it.
We love our cats.
We do. But anyway, let's move on to your present from Italy.
Oh, right. Okay.
Well, you got 2 presents, actually.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the back side.
Oh, I'm trying to work this out. Oh,
Aww.
Oh, look, folks.
Attenzione, gatto. Attention, cats. Can they see it in the light?
I don't know. Take a bit for... Oh, that's better, isn't it?
So that was I bought that in Dolce Aqua.
Oh, we've been there, haven't we? Wow,
It was
that's fantastic.
So cute. And she says that it is frost resistant, so...
Oh, that's another thing for Bill to put up.
I thought you could put it on like your doorstep or something.
Yeah, but I don't really get broken, do I? I don't know. But anyway, that's lovely. Thank you so much, Becky.
And then I got you, because this is impossible to get in the UK at the moment.
I know.
You've been looking everywhere for it. She's been to multiple Aldi's, guys. I got you crema al...
Oh, I nearly broke the cat's ear off. I'll put it down.
Pistachio cream. You want to try a bit now?
Why not?
Oh, this one's strong. And also, I will say, it was really hard to find in the UK,
Italy?
in Italy as well.
Wow.
The only one they had was the fancy one, so you got the fancy.
Oh.
Because in Italy, they sell it in Lidl's, and it's much more affordable than the Co-op one.
Can you see that? Okay. Lovely. Hang on. God, that's so desirous. Nice. Very nice.
You can put it on croissants. You can put it on pancakes.
I think you could probably mix it with a bit of single cream as well.
Yeah, a bit like a pistachio cream.
And maybe put it over some profiteroles and oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Very nice, Becky.
You're double dipping. Well,
Oh God, I am, it's mine, but anyway,
yours,
I'm not sharing it. Lovely.
So yeah, that's Mum testing out the pistachio cream.
Lovely jubbly.
So guys, I am back home and we are now tackling the biggest job in today's video, and that is sorting my office out. My office for the longest time has been very kind of like these tones: beiges, blacks, neutrals, and it's not really my cup of tea. And ultimately, to be honest, I spend more time in here than probably any other room in the house because of working from home, and the room just doesn't give me much inspiration. I don't enjoy being in this room. It's also gotten very messy. I will show you the desk situation in a minute. I have tidied a bit already. I've actually purchased a piece of furniture and already built it, so I'll show you that. But ultimately, I just want to add a bit more colour and personality into this room because, yeah, the whole grey neutral vibes, like, it's just not me. Ultimately, the room, basically this sofa, oh my God, don't look at all the surprises. The grey sofa was never meant to be a grey sofa. I was meant to have a beautiful sage green sofa from Made, and it kept getting delayed and delayed. This was in 2022, and ultimately they cancelled my order, which was very upsetting because I wanted that green sage velvet sofa. And in the end, I ended up going with this grey one because they gave me like a discount voucher for the inconvenience and all that sort of stuff. So I wanted to obviously spend, you know, save the money at Made. But yeah, the only one they had in stock was this grey one. So the thing with grey is it does go with a lot of other colours, so that's what we're doing in today's video. The room is going to be transformed. I cannot wait to show you, but yeah, let me show you what we're dealing with, the mess, and also I want to bring all of my like colouring art supplies upstairs and like have this as, it's kind of going to be like a freeway area. It's going to be for work, it's going to be for hobbies, but also where I do my makeup, hence why I spend a lot of time here. It's where I do like all of my things. So yeah, that's the plan. Let me show you what we're doing. So this is kind of what we're working with. This is what you don't see behind the camera when I film. It's just become not great. It's just ended up being like a major dumping ground in this corner. Stuff's just not being used. I've got equipment that's not very good that just needs to go. And it's just a bit of a mess. So yeah, we've also got some packages I need to deal with. We're changing this picture here, but then I did sort out the corner of shame. The corner of shame is now a lovely bookcase because I had so many books everywhere and nowhere to put them. So really, really happy to have this bookcase. And then this is another area of just stuff that needs to be dealt with. So that's what we're doing in today's video. So I've got 2 bags. I've got 1 bag to donate and I've got 1 bag for rubbish. And yeah, let's see how long this takes. Hopefully not too long. I'm pretty like drastic when it comes to like getting rid of stuff because it's just like I just don't want it around. So I'm gonna put some tunes on and I'm gonna get into getting rid of some of this stuff. So here we have the current situation. So this I think just needs to be like organized in the future, but that's what it is at the moment. And then I've put like all of my kind of like makeup bits over here. Then I've got this really nice like cork mat thing, and then I'm going to be putting like my pens here. I've given the desk a nice wipey down. We've got 2 massive bags of rubbish, and then let me show you what I've bought for the room. So I've been to IKEA, B&M for a couple of little bits, and HomeSense this morning to essentially get some bits that will just kind of brighten up the room. I didn't want to spend like too much money. I think in total I've probably spent around 150 quid. Including the furniture and some new wall art, which I don't think is too bad. And honestly, for how much I stay in this room, I really wanted to like, you know, invest in a little bit. So the kind of kick off for the colour scheme were these gorgeous pillow covers from IKEA. These were literally 4 quid each. Now, I used to have these pillow covers on here. So the pillow is from Primark. These were such good quality. And to be honest, I'm definitely going to keep these pillowcases because they are really, really nice. And they might end up becoming some new pillowcases for my living room because I've got a couple of cushions in there that are not holding up as well. So these will definitely be potentially repurposed. You know, they're such a great neutral colour and they're really, for Primark, such high quality. But ultimately, I really wanted a pop of colour and this just really spoke to me when I saw it in IKEA. I didn't really have many ideas about kind of what I wanted to do with the space other than just adding colour. So this really ticked a lot of boxes because it's got a bit of pink in there, a bit of purple, some lovely green colours, and then this lovely pop of yellow. It just really spoke to me, so I just thought, there we go, that would be our colour scheme. So I got those cushions first, and then one of the things I dislike the most about this room is this picture. It's just a little bit basic. So I saw this one and I really liked it. It is like the Picasso piece picture, and again it's lilac, so it will match the pillows, and it's just a bit lighter, a bit more different. And ultimately I would like to make this more of kind of like a collage wall with lots of different colours. So I thought like this is a really good big piece to put everything else around it. This was I think like 20 quid in IKEA, so really nice. I don't normally like buying IKEA art because they say like everyone will have the same as you. But I really think that like times have changed a bit with IKEA art, and I don't think they don't have just like, they have a lot more options that people can pick from. So I did go to B&M to pick up some command strips because there's no hammering being done. I just like to use these for ease. And while I was there, I did find this really cute little trinket tray. This was £3, which I thought was such great value. And I thought I could put my like colour scheme of the pens I'm using on a current project in this little dish. And it's also just really cute and fun. So yeah, that will be going on my desk. And then I think everything else is pretty much from Home Sense. So Home Sense can be a little bit overwhelming, I find. But I do think I picked some really nice pieces. So first up, I did pick this really cute like faux flower vase. I mainly picked it for the vase because the pink and the yellow are in the cushions. I do currently have a really nice autumnal thing from B&M, but it's just, it will look strange in the room. I can get it. Why am I being lazy? I'm being lazy. This is what I have at the moment. Like, it's really, really nice, but it just won't suit the room anymore once I've got all the colours going. Like, they're two very different situations. So this I'll definitely keep for like autumn, and see if I use it again. Like, it is really like nice. This was £12 from B&M. I think that's really good. But it's a little bit dusty. But yeah, it was time for a change. So that was £16.99, and I really loved the vase. I thought that was really cute. I did pick up a little bit of a candle just for like a bit of a pop of colour, and I love this handle. It's like one of those like holographic ones. This is the coconut palm. Just smells really nice, like fresh and clean if I ever do decide to light it. But again, mainly bought it for the colour. That was £9.99. This was a complete frivolous spend, but I just wanted it, guys. It's just a really cute glass cup with little bows, and then the straw's got one of these little bow straw toppers on it. I just thought it was really cute and thought it would look nice in the room once it's all decorated. Then I got this gorgeous fro. Now, it is wool, but I'm never planning on actually like using it. It is for, I've currently got this like beige zebra, you can kind of see it there, beige zebra print blanket that I got from Boohoo years ago. Like, it was fine when this colour scheme was beige, but it is time to move on from the beige. So it was a really nice blanket, and again, I probably will just keep it because, you know, it's a nice blanket and it will potentially end up going somewhere. But this one is really lovely. It's very nice quality. It's got this lovely chevron print, which I feel like will go really nicely against the kind of like wavy print. I can just show you them together. Like, how perfect. It's just a really nice bright pop of colour. This is by a brand called Mazzotto Home, part of Mazzotto Labs. It's 100% wool, which is lovely. And this is like the brand Virgin Wool. I don't know what that means. But it is a little bit scratchy. But yeah, it's mainly for like a pop of colour more than anything else. And then I saw this gorgeous glass jewellery box, and I've got some like spare glasses and sunglasses, and they're just wobbling around life. Like, they've got no place to call their own. So I saw this and just thought it was really cool. I love this like gold like accent. Ultimately, if I change the colour scheme in here again, which, look guys, I'm not planning on doing that, but if I do, this will still go in my bedroom because it's like a nice sagey green colour. This is by a brand called I think it's the handmade in India line, handcrafted in India line. So it's just black on the inside, but yeah, I'm planning on putting all of my sunglasses and spare glasses in here just so they have a place. This was a little bit expensive. This was £25, but it is glass. And I just thought it looked quite classy with this like brushed metal detailing. Yeah, I wish it was 20 quid, but I wasn't going to leave it for the sake of a fiver. And then the final thing I got is a bit of a statement piece. This is by a company called Dewey, and this has the RRP of £45, but I got it for 18, and it is a lilac Venus vase, which I just thought was so cool. So we're gonna try our best to open it. This was a bit of a struggle to get open, and I had a look at it in the shop. But it's so cool. I really like it. It's a little bit different, and it's like a big statement piece. Ooh. So yeah, here it is. I just thought it was so cool. Like, it is a little bit of a trendy piece, but how much it was, you could obviously put something in it, but for me, I think it's more of just going to be like a bit of objet d'art, and then that's it next to the cushion. So it's a slightly lighter lilac, but I feel like the overall theme goes really nicely. So that is all the little bits I've got. So I'm going to swap everything out, show you once I've done that, and then we're going to do all the pens and all of that jazz. Okay guys, here is a look of where I've put all the decor. So here is the desk. These are the pen storage. I'm going to bring my pens up in a minute and we're going to organize them. So this will all be full of pens. And I also need to bring all my like stationery and bits up here. But it's looking a lot tidier and cleaner. I love having this mat as well. It just kind of like sections off the spaces. Then up here we've got that lovely jewelry box and the vase, which I think is so pretty and adds a lot of like height and brightness. Is it slightly wonky? Potentially, but it's up there. I really want to add maybe like 2 more pictures up there with maybe some greens. But yeah, I just prefer it so much to the other one. And then down here, we've got my sofa with the cushions, and you can start to see up there on the shelf, I put the candle, and I've got the lovely blanket on there. And I'll come over here. I've put this little over rose candle here. But yeah, we've got the little purple vase just there. I have to make sure that the blind doesn't get in the way, so it is pulled forward a little bit. And then over here we've got my lovely colour cubes, and I love putting this here so it like drapes down over, and then I've got a couple more books that I need to add. So we've got beautiful golden hour here. And what time is it? I feel like it is 10 to 3 and the sun is already setting. But I brought my pens up. Here they are. This is the 260 set. There's that one, and then I have the other half, the other third here. So you can buy them in 2 different sets, but I want to combine them into one big set. So I bought this, it's like a swatch guide. It's by Colour with Rachel. Oh gosh, can you see that? It's by Colour with Rachel. It was £3, and basically she's organised all of the shades. I'm not going to show it you because obviously I don't want people to like, I can like show you probably like the top bit like, so it's a swatch guide, so you print this off and swatch it yourself, but she's basically organised the entire set into all the different colour gradients. So I'm going to use this as how I'm going to put my markers in. So I think it's going to be tricky finding all the shades, but that's what we're doing. Hi guys, it's the next day. The pen organising situation took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I was going to do a little kind of like, what do you call it, like a speed run through the you know, speed up the footage, but I don't think I had enough space on my memory card for how long it eventually took me. It took me like a good 2 or 3 hours organising all the pens, but they are done now. I've also brought up all of my colouring books upstairs. Also, if you're like, what is all this colouring stuff that I'm on about? I think the video will be live where I do kind of like an introduction into kind of this like colouring hobby that I've like fallen into. So if you're interested in learning more about that, I will link the video down below, just in case you're curious, because I feel like I've kind of said it, I've talked obviously a lot about it in this vlog, but that would be a bit more in depth if you'd like to learn a little bit more. But yeah, let me show you the finished room. So here are all of the pens in all their glory. The gaps are to be filled with the 26 Ohuhu set I'm just waiting for. It's currently on back order, so I'll probably have to rearrange the pens at some point, but I really liked the colour gradient we had going on here. And then up here we've got just some other pens, these like really thin pens that I use for detailing, some pencils. This has got all like my gel pens, my white gel pens, sharpener, rubber, notepad, and then down here I've just got a couple, a box of acrylic markers as well that I use for detailing. So that is like the desk as a whole. This makeup area definitely needs a sort out, but it's all contained for now. So that's the desk area. I've also got just some like bits and bobs under here, but this is looking a lot better than it was to begin with. I'm really happy that everything's now in a box. Fortunately though, these Ohuhu pen bags do not fold down, so they're currently just huge. They're taking up so much space, but this is where they're going to. Then over here we have got all of my colouring books. So these are all kind of like my favourite go-to ones. I've got my colour cubes for colour scheme ideas. Then I've just got all of like my books. This isn't all of my books, but just the ones that needed a place. And then I have some different colouring books down here and some fashion-y book, coffee table books and bits like that. So guys, that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me and doing a little office revamp. I feel like it's been such a long time since I have done a kind of little interior video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Also massive thanks to Catkin for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to check out the link down below if you do fancy getting your cats onto some better quality food. Opal and Cassie have loved Catkin for the longest time, so I know our family can't recommend them enough. So yeah, do check them out down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment down below, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!